I found my grandmother's diary after she died. The last entry was instructions for how to speak to me at her funeral. When Grandma Rose died at 97, the family asked me to clean out her apartment. Among her few possessions was a leather journal I'd never seen. Its final page is marked with a bright red ribbon. For Hannah, only the bookmark page read in her shaky handwriting. To be read after I am gone, I sat on her faded floral couch and began reading the final entry. My dearest Hannah, by now I've left this world. You are probably sitting on my awful couch wondering why I kept this lumpy thing for 40 years. It's because your grandfather proposed to me on it, I gasped. She knew exactly where I'd be. At my funeral tomorrow, everyone will say I was kind and generous. They're being polite. I was often difficult and stubborn, but I want you to stand up and tell 3 stories I never shared with anyone. The entry continued with 3 memories. How she'd secretly funded college for the janitor's daughter at her workplace, how she'd anonymously paid for a neighbor's cancer treatments, and how she'd written weekly letters to her brother's children after he abandoned them. People remember the complaints and forget the good. I don't want to be remembered for my difficult days, but for what I did when no one was looking at her funeral. I stood and shared exactly what she'd asked. My cousins looked shocked. My father wiped tears away. Later, a woman approached me, part the janitor's daughter, now a doctor. How did you know? She whispered. Mom and I never told anyone about Rose's envelopes. Grandma's final lesson wasn't just about her life, but how to live mine. Be known for what you do when no one is watching. The real measure of a life isn't what people say at your funeral, Perta, it's what they discover about you after you are gone.